You guys want to take out your cell phones to be able to record this? That's perfectly fine. We don't care. We want you guys to get your shit. All right, we're not bad protectors. But anyways, all right. I think we have one more. All right. Sorry, I know you guys probably recorded 3 times already. All right. All right. Anyways, good afternoon. My name is Sergeant Munoz. I'm one of the graders here on Whiskey 1. Okay. My landing COIC is Sergeant First Class Titzer, along with Sergeant Chavarria and Sergeant Kroll, who is not here right now. We are going to go over Whiskey 1, which is M4 and 320, okay? Keep all your questions and comments till the very end of this iteration, and we'll answer them as we go, okay? Ahead of time, we will go over, I will talk verbatim off this list, which is what I highly encourage you guys to go off your books on pages 26 and 27. So that there's no miscommunication between you guys saying that we said something, we're just going straight out of the book, okay? Ahead of time, we are going to go over a live iteration as well with blanks, so if ahead of time, if you guys want to grab your ear pro or not, it's up to you, it's your ears, okay? So getting into it, task, clear, load, fire until a stoppage occurs, perform immediate action, expend remaining ammunition, unload and clear an M4. Condition, you're a member of a team conducting combat operations, you have a stoppage while engaging targets with your M4. Standard, correctly perform all steps in sequence in 30 seconds or less. Okay, 30 seconds. All right. The candidate will start with the weapon in the low ready. At this time, the weapon will start off at the semi position with the trigger depressed. Wait till the very end, okay? Just pay attention, and then you can follow along after, okay? So you'll know you're in the proper position when you try to put it to the safe position, it will not go. This is how you will start off every single time before we even say 3, 2, 1, go, okay? We'll make sure that this is the position. Okay, keep the weapon pointed in a safe direction. Attempt to place the weapon on safe. It doesn't go on safe. Block the bolt to the rear. Skipping steps C, D, and E, because it just talks about the bolt going to the rear, okay? But it's still the same thing. F, ensure the receiver and the chamber are free of ammo. Place the weapon on safe. Load the weapon. Insert the magazine. Push the magazine upwards until the magazine catches. Tap upward on the bottom of the magazine to ensure the magazine is seated. Press the upper portion of the bolt catch, allowing the bolt to go forward. Tap forward assist to ensure that the bolt is fully forward and locked. The weapon is now loaded. Place the weapon on semi and begin engaging your target. Perform immediate action. Remove the trigger finger from the trigger to ensure that it is straight and pressed along the frame. Forcefully tap upward on the base plate of the magazine with the heel of the non-firing hand. Are any of you guys lefties? Okay, you guys have an exception, okay? But for us that are righties, the weapon system will be in your shoulder, slap with the non-dominant hand, retract it with the non-dominant hand. Got it? Too easy, okay? Reacquire your target, press the trigger, continue to engage if the weapon fires. Proceed to clear the weapon if it does not fire. We shouldn't have any issues, but obviously we don't know. If you fire and you expend all ammo, good, continue to clear. But if it goes ka-chunk not once but twice after that first slap rack, then you go into clear anyways, okay? Clear the weapon. Point the weapon muzzle in a safe direction. Attempt to place the weapon on safe. It went on safe. Remove magazine from weapon. Lock the bolt. Lock the bolt open if not already. That is only if you go ka-chunk twice, okay? Pull the trigger handle to the rear, or skipping that. Place the selector lever on safe, if not already, which it already is. Ensure that no ammunition is in the receiver and chamber. Return the bolt to the closed position and close the ejection port cover. That is it. Is there any questions? Okay, big one, okay? Non-dominant hand. It's already in your shoulder. Slap it, rack it, re-engage, okay? At this time, he's gonna go over a live iteration. And if you guys need to put your phone in,
you just have to hold your ears,
yeah.
And that is also an option, okay?
Okay.
So it's the same thing he just hyped up, just here's the how of the hand on, okay? So I'll have it aimed here in a safe area. It won't head on safe. I'll open it up. I'm going to inspect, on safe, insert, ammo, and smack upward. I'm gonna send it home, assist, from safe, on the symbol. And you hear that. All right, so how do I handle it? Smack upward, expend that round. I'm now out of ammo. On the safe, remove, inspect, send it home, and close. Okay? That's all she wrote.
Any questions? Too easy, right? Okay, going on to part 2, light grenade launcher, M320, okay? Some of you guys that have probably done EIB previously, if not, you know, kudos to you. But usually this round will be in your grenade pouch. We're not doing that to you. The grenade, the 40 millimeter is going to stay on the table, okay? When you clear the weapon, you take it out, you're gonna put it back on the table. You're not gonna throw it or do any of that shit. You're just gonna leave it right on the table, okay? All right. But task, load, fire, and unload an M320 grenade launcher. Unload and clear the M320 that has not been fired. Condition, you are a member of a team conducting this on an operation. Standard, correctly clear, load, and fire the grenade launcher in 20 seconds. 20 seconds for the first portion. Correctly unload and clear the grenade launcher and clear the grenade launcher in 20 seconds. 20 seconds to clear and unload. You must not drop the 40 millimeter ammunition, aka is why it's also on the table. All tasks will be performed in sequence. Load and fire. Candidate will start with the weapon in the load ready and the grenade secured in the appropriate pouch, aka the table. Point the weapon in a safe direction. Ensure weapon is in the safe position.
S here, on safe. F here is on what? Hell yeah.
Press barrel release and pivot barrel out from receiver.
So that's right here, just hit upward. And it'll open up. Again, as you see, just hit upward, and it opens up.
Insert cartridge into barrel. Ensure the cartridge is seated fully forward in the rear of the barrel. Pivot barrel into receiver until a barrel locking lever engages barrel. Note, there should be an audible click.
It'll sound like this.
Got it? All right. Move the selector lever to fire position. Engage your target. Okay, at this time stops. You got 20 seconds, okay? If for any instance, it's not a bad habit, it's a good habit. If you place it on safe, we will not no-go you. It is a good habit, okay? All right, but also to reiterate, do not be that person that puts it on fire, doesn't aim up, and just aims at the floor and shoots it. That's a no-go, okay? Part 2, unload and clear the unfired round. Keep the weapon pointed in a safe direction with trigger finger outside the trigger guard. Move the select lever to the safe position. Press upward on barrel release lever and pivot barrel out from receiver. Remove any round or cartridge case by hand and place it on the table. Pivot barrel into receiver until barrel release lever engages barrel. Ensure the selector lever remains in the safe position. Time stops. Any questions?